about something last night. Just for whatever reason, it's there was no sleep. It was so bad. But anyways, at one point, I felt like I was in sleep, between sleep, but all I remembered was, and I know what song you're talking about Bob Seger, and it's a great song. It's a good rock song from Bob Seger. But anyways, I kept, it was the song by Frank Sinatra, I'm in the autumn of my years. And for some reason it was going, and then all of a sudden I was just thinking, what, here was the song about the autumn of the years and almost, coming to the end and blah, 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 blah. Look at how we are born. Look at the miracle of life. To see a sperm, a single sperm that will fertilize a single egg, and that is the beginning of life that will eventually be born into people like us who are adults, kids, adults, and will have minds and ethics and this, and we think of these lofty thoughts and contemplations, and it all started fucking from that, it's. And I don't know why, and then that Frank Sinatra song was going through my head too, and it's been stuck in my head now. But it's just like, and we get to a point where I guess we can sit there and sing a song about how we're getting to the autumn of our years. Well, the same person singing that song is the same thing that you would only be able to see under a microscope. A single, it's silly, it's creepy talk, it's goofiness.
It's not supposed to be that way. You're supposed to know I love you. Angel flying too close to the ground. Yeah, I'm just gonna grow a beard. I'm gonna listen to Willie and pipe the reef and contemplate my old age. I mean, 34 years old, geez, or 33. I don't even know how old I am, but it's old. The autumn. Are you kidding me? I'm in the cold winter of my years. I'm shutting her down. I've seen it all, done it all, been there, done that, and bought the hat. But it is, to me, one of the most amazing things to consider or think about, in that we're not alone in that, and that's something that I think every human being has to consider. When you think about, we came from this single-celled organism that basically somehow started reproducing itself, and moved from a puddle to larger amounts of water, spreading itself further to the development of I don't know, the amoeba. Who knows? Paramecium. I don't even know. I don't really know much about that, but I've watched some of the some documentaries on the eye and things like that, and watching how it developed and how basically it was just an area on the organism where it was sensitive to light. So the light would hit it and it would kind of know that there's light somewhere around, because it had this area that was sensitive to light, and then over so many regenerations, obviously that area became more and more sensitive to light, to where now it could tell where the light was coming from, and now this little area sort of had an indent because it was the area that was most sensitive to light, and that indent then began to develop, and to the point where the light would shine in from certain angles now, and that would develop this round sort of. Anyways, I won't go into the whole thing. What a development from that, lowly paramecium or whatever it is to now sitting here and contemplating autumn of your years. It's really an amazing thought. I always wonder why you could talk about this with people and they just don't want to. They don't want to hear about it. They want to eat cake. They want to, watch The Simpsons, and they don't want to. And to me, that's you're missing out on the most exciting, most fun areas of existence is contemplation of consciousness. I think it's fantastic.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?